Hey, there you are. What do you think? It's about beer 30, ain't it? I think so. Let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer, another one from Indeed Brewing. This is the Midnight Ryder, and this is an American Black Ale. And this comes from the beer mail package that Matt sent me. Thanks a lot, buddy. You outdid yourself on this package, man. There's been some wonderful beers in there. So, I mean, all your packages are wonderful. You're one of the one of the good guys that sends me beers. Well, everybody sends me beers. I don't want to say that. I mean, I appreciate everything everybody sends me. So, all of these have been winners, man. You made a good selection when you boxed this one up for sure. The beer is a American Black Ale, like I said, coming in at 6.50 ABV. It says year-round availability on this one. It does not have a date on the can. It does have a price sticker on the side of $2.49. So I'm taking that's what Matt paid for this can of beer. So not too awful expensive. We'll see how it does here. The food pairing for this beer, it says none yet because it's not officially a style. The black IPAs and the black ales are not technically a style in the guidelines, but I'm sure that's probably going to change in the next couple of years. I'm sure it's going to be recognized and it'll get its own little class and everything, since it seems to be a very popular style now. So the beer is not recommended for extended cellaring. The glassware today, pint, Becker Stein mug, oversized wine glass. I got the double glass for this one since it was almost 7%, 6.5%. And it says it's 80 IBU, so that's kind of bitter. The commercial description here says, Midnight Ryder, a hat tip to Bischoff's son, Elliot Ryder. It's cloaked in mystery and full of surprises. A style of disputed origins and merit, American Black Ale puts a distinctive American twist on the India Pale Ale with 5 varieties of malt that give this dark beer a medium body and a complex array of flavors, including caramel, chocolate, and a smidget of rose. Sealing the deal are 6 varieties of American-grown hops added throughout the 90-minute boil. This beer offers a resinous and piney character with just enough citrus to bring the balance to its finish line. So, very nice, very nice. We'll see if all that comes true. Thanks again, Matt. Let's pop the top on this one. Get it in the glass. Oh yes, very dark. I'm seeing just a little bit of light to it as I pour it, so we'll see if it translates in the glass. Look at that creamy head. Semi-aggressive pour on that one. And this one's just like the other ones. They got that same chap, English looking chap it looks like, got the little hat on and a monocle, and he's riding a black bear with a derby hat. So very interesting. Nice cartoon style graphics. On the back here, and it basically says the same thing I just read off of you. I'm going to send that around so you can see it. We got us a good 2-finger head on that pour. And there's just a slight tinge of light around the outside. Now that's in the glass, I'm not seeing a whole lot of light. So it is pretty dark, guys. Pretty dark. Not a lot of light transferring through there. Oh, it looks pretty good. I mean, the head is just rich and creamy. Almost looks like yogurt up on the top of there, or something really creamy. Looks very good in the glass. Let's get a nose on it. Oh yeah. That is rich and caramelly and chocolatey and piney and grapefruity. I mean, it has got it all going on. It's got such a rich, caramelly. The malt is really standing out, and the hops is really standing out. Wow. It is so. The hops are just so punch you in the face. It's so fruity that it almost smells like it's got some strawberries in there too. It's so fruity. But it's not. It's just all the different hops. Pine, grapefruit. I mean, this smells awesome. It's probably one of the best smelling black ales that I've smelled. Wow. Definitely got it going on. Cheers, Matt. Cheers, everybody. Let's give it a taste. Oh, yeah. This could be a black IPA very easily. I mean, this just all depends what the brewer wants to call it. With the 80 IBUs, I don't see how they can not call it an IPA. That is definitely got a bitter back end on it with the 5 different hops they've used, but it has a wonderful nose. So sweet. This is very delicious. Wow. Matt, what's a 6-pack of this go for? Give me some comments back on that. Wow. Delicious. That's wonderful. Like I said on the other, if I could get these beers here, you'd be seeing them in one of the fridges all the time. This is definitely worth picking up if you can get it. Or if you know somebody that can send it to you, or willing to trade somebody something for it, it's worth trying, especially if you're a hophead and you like the darker black ales, black IPAs. This is wonderful. This one's right out of the fridge, 40 degrees. I can't see it getting much better, but it just might once it warms up with all that chocolate, you know, so it might get more intense. So stick around. I'll be back in just a minute, or just a second for y'all, and we'll do the final chug and see if it changes and see if it gets the A. Looking pretty good. Alright guys, I'm back. This beer is freaking awesome. It is delicious. Now that it's warmed up, there's coffee, there's chocolate. The hops are 6 varieties of hops they use on this on a 90-minute boil. The only downfall is if you're not a hophead and you're not into the IPAs, this is an 80 IBU. I mean, I know that there are some IPAs that don't have that much bitterness, and it does have a bitter back end, but it has enough roasted malt and sweetness there to kind of balance it. But it does have a bitter back end. I will give you that warning up front that it's 80 IBUs and it has a bitter back end, but I can deal with that being a hophead. It's very, very delicious to me. It's awesome. And like I said, I don't think I've had a better black ale, and I would consider this one of the better black IPAs. They can call it whatever they want to, but this is technically a black IPA, guys. So, final chug. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Very delicious. I don't know how many beers that the Indeed guys do up there. This is the second one, and both of them are winners. So if you can get the Indeed beers, you ought to pick them up. They're high quality beers, made very well. The only downfall is it doesn't have the date on the bottom of the can. I don't know why they don't do that. So as far as I'm concerned, guys, this is a 10 beer, but it's not going to get to 10, and you know why. It does not have the date on the can. And I consider that I need to know on these really hoppy beers, whether they're going to call it a pale ale or an IPA. I mean, it's hop forward, so we need to have that date, guys. I'm pretty sure Matt sent me a fresh one. Matt, if you know, if any other cans, if you bought any other besides this one, have dates on them, post that in the comments if you would, please. And buddy, I appreciate you sending these two Indeed Brewing beers to me. They both were delicious. They were awesome. So thanks again, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm going to give it to 9 out of 10. Like I said, Rate Beer says it is a 97 overall and 93 in the style. Impressive numbers there. And Beer Addict comes up with 90, which is in their outstanding grade. So I agree with that. It's an outstanding beer. Just got to have the update, guys, on these hoppier beers. So that being said, rate, comment, subscribe, hit that like button. Got some openers coming in. Plenty of t-shirts still left. Got a couple of the last year's, and we got plenty of this year's. So if you need one, give me a shout. All right, guys, let's go see what's in the fridge tomorrow. See you then.